is better equipped. Now this is a full investment from Astralis. They've left no money for AWPs. Everybody's in to try and get this one. Well, that was a close one. Device down to 1 HP. Here's Dupree taken out on top of the roof. Rick still has a secret position, which means that NaVi can focus on A. Although Simple's now been picked off. But he's not always the most dangerous person on NaVi. You have Electronic as well. Very dangerous indeed. Oh my! Okay, maybe there's a plant in this. 3-on-3. This could get dangerous for NaVi.
Yeah, Zipex looking quite savage so far with that Deagle, very fast. And now Zeus asking some questions in the lower bomb side. We'll spot one, and there's the bomb as well. Down on the floor, 30 seconds to go. Zipex holds the angle. Looking to be a turret, but Device, he has to go get the bomb. 1 HP, not good enough. Zipex still doing more damage though, caught out in the open. Deagle comes back out in time. Still has some bullets to throw at Zeus, but Zeus will get it done. NaVi trying to keep tabs on this. Let's see if he's going to be able to deal with these AKs. He has the MP9. They're going to line up potentially. No, there comes a very nice peek from Device. Expectant, cognizant, and Astralis will move forwards down to that lower bomb site.
Ramp is in the control of the CTs, and Control is in control. That room there is referred to as Control, but Flamey gets taken out of there. Molotov on the more important side. It's a cheeky peek from Glaive. He's blind, but he will manage to escape, and oh dear, Dupree will ring the bell of Simple. And that leaves only 2 NaVi players left, and now you start to wonder already.
The next round after losing this one. So Astralis, despite that shaky start.
Together, if you're wondering why, they're trying to use the numbers game to abuse the CTs, who'll have to defend with less numbers, but so far so good for the CTs. 2 kills, Electronic and Simple of course. Dupree down low, but there's 2K for him. Now what do they do? 25 seconds on the clock. Where are the rest of the CTs?
Can set his team forwards, or perhaps Electronic. Electronic causing a distraction. Edward, perfect, gets to flank off. Now just Device in a 1 versus 2. He can't do it, but Edward can. And NaVi shut down Astralis after just losing a round.
SMGs, and there are places where they can be put to good use. We've got a fast play into the squeaky door position. It's been blown off, but Zeus still has the high ground for now. But Zipex will catch him off guard. More CTs in the A site though, but the trades go the way of Astralis. 2 players left, Simple dropping the bomb for now, and now it's 1 versus 3. Essentially a 3-0 scoreline for Astralis. Not much going the way of NaVi at the moment.
And then he backs away again. NaVi still not sure exactly what's going on right now, but here come the grenades, and Astralis, they have no more time. They've got to commit with this and push forwards, and Device opens things up with the first frag. Edward up high on the rafters. My God, Glaive, that's fantastic. Zeus, can he be better? That's 1 down, more to go as he tries to swing around the side. He's successful, but 10 seconds to plant the bomb. Can Zeus do this? Can he survive? No, Dupree shuts it down, and Astralis with a very slow round. Play it perfectly from start to finish.
Repeatedly now, so that may condition them to almost have like a weaker approach to the squeaky door position, which may pay off later on. Electronic is on fire, and now he is barbecued by the gun of Glaive. The AK are on top. They don't know what's going on, but Zeus is looking for information. If he holds here and these players move through at the right time, we might see something. Trying to double pick out the CTs, edging forward is Zipex. Now Magix has to back off. He's in a 1 versus 1, but he's carrying the bomb. He cannot afford to take this duel and lose.
Because you get so much information, and as you mentioned, that bomb is, oh dear, hello, didn't expect that one, Edwards, straight through radio room. In there, and it doesn't look like NaVi are really in position to do anything here. They have just been completely outplayed in this round, and Device will make it worse.
Had to not try and trade the frag. Again, if he loses, maybe that's what causes NaVi to win the round. Simple, almost a highlight, but not quite. Dupree will delete him, rub him out with an eraser. Can it make the difference?
Well, in this level of play, Astralis may never expect this. We'll have to see. Magis who goes first. Oh, very nice there. On point on the transfer. Up to Hut. Another head rolling on the ground thanks to Magis as more players come into that upper bomb site. But it looks like the reinforcements is going to stop that push for Astralis.
Your marshmallows out.
That can stop them on this map. It's just so beautiful to watch them play. It's, just as Sponge was saying on the desk.
At this point, I'm even taking a buy round away from Astralis on Nuke. The answer's been no so far. Will it be this that makes a difference? It is, again, just abusing the man advantage. Even if he shoots one of them, which he won't, there are so many more to trade the frag. Taken out immediately. How many does he see on the death cam? What is the response? Electronic caught out of position. And again, it's a landslide so far for Astralis. Edward desperately trying to shoot through a smoke, nothing doing. Is it safe territory again?
They're always looking for that aggressive move. They're always looking for that in a way that you're thinking, maybe you can surprise them.
The map at the same time. They've crept into the ramp position. as well, as you can see. Instantly, you can't look for information. It's like they're forcing NaVi to guess the entire round. If you peek, these AKs are too strong. You're going to get shot in the face.
Oh, speaking of which, Simple strikes from the grass like the snake unseen with the AWP. He can't adjust in time. It's dupreeh who makes the kill, and now Astralis once again punch a hole through the defense. Edward with the spray, but he is going to be taken away, and that looks like it could be it, because Electronic, he's 1v3. How can he do this? Oh, oh my goodness, Electronic! One more to go though, bomb planted. He will quickly apply the pressure, tapping on that one as he moves forward through the door, trying to guess. But it's going to be made very difficult. He's up against Device, and he's going for the hold. My God, Electronic! That's the play NaVi needed to get back in. That's the kind of brilliance you want to see from them. Lift the spirits. And he waits outside. Oh, there's one, and maybe a second falling into the spray, but he can't make it work for the second. But just enough distraction for Edward to have a go of it. But how has Magis done it once again? Ready for anything. Simple now with the AWP, looking into the yard, trying to spot out Magis. He's been such a problem, and they can't find him.
2-on-2, plenty of time for Astralis. Got a Molotov in the smoke, NaVi. May not help him too much. We've got one T going towards Control. It's a great headshot from Device, and that leaves Flamey alone. A smoke on the bomb, a flashbang, a desperation. He doesn't even have a kit. Nothing doing for NaVi in that round. 10 rounds for Astralis. Being lined up on the roof. We have the door blown off early on, and Glaive will take it in the face from Simple.
Very good start there for NaVi, and straight down the vent indeed. Looking to outmaneuver Astralis. It would be a good change for them, and they're all going to dart down there. Astralis can't know how many players, but Zipex is about to spot it out, as he'll now know they're planting on that lower bomb site, calling for reinforcements. Can't connect those long-range shots. Still a man advantage here for NaVi as Device goes in. Oh, it's so scary though.
Oh, they're lining up for a double peek here. The T's, well, it might be a quadruple peek. They're all here. The trades are massive for NaVi, and they look really damn good to win this pistol. Again, there is no diffuse kit in this round. Zipex needs to get a lot done, and the T's are all over the place. How does he even find all of them? There's a crossfire on the side, and Edward will be enough. There is a pistol round. That's exactly what NaVi needed. Just positions. You could even have one person on a close corner and somebody just moving up some stairs very quickly, just like that. Speak of the devil, they've got it right here. dupreeh cleaning up. He is bleaching the floor. 3 NaVi players left, and what do you do now? There's one gun on the floor. 2 guns on the floor, in fact, but they continue to get some frags. Zipex now, it's his turn with a CZ, although they may try to drain his bullets, but again, he's baiting. Glaive comes out from nowhere, and there are 2 NaVi players left. There's the bomb lost as well. Still, no weapons picked up yet for Astralis, but Flamey has a lot to do, and he won't do it. Astralis are devastating, doesn't matter what they have. But Flamey is waiting for him. When does he choose to peek? Will there be a flashbang from his teammates? We've got people advancing their position. Device may have to fall back. Simple going for it. He'll get shot in the face though. But the T's have the numbers advantage, and finally they'll get some kills. 4-on-2 for NaVi. Can they force right back?
Turning the tables. NaVi, can they close it though? dupreeh out in the open with the Galil. It will not work out for him. Although he will rotate, or at least suggest a rotation, but caught up the ladder. That's the close that NaVi wanted. 4 players survived. That's a lot of weapons collected.
For NaVi to walk into the Gatling gun, that is Zipex, and again it's a bait setup, but Device does not hit the mark this time.
And we can't stick around for too long. You can see Simple almost had Device in his clutches. Zipex though with another off angle, indeed, just falling back, spotted, forced out into position. Trade is had. 35 seconds to plant the bomb, and the auto shotgun now comes into play. Killing here.
Opening the door just to try and delay the plant, but there is cover. dupreeh got to go around the corner now, jumping because he knows he's close to the shotgun. He has advantages. There we go, black. 2 more T's to find. Man advantage for Astralis. They don't have a kit. Oh, the other side, you can do a lot more from that side, which is currently on fire. That bomb is so far ticked at the moment. They're going for a 10-second defuse now. Oh, and there it is. The cover is enough. Simple was compromised.
Astralis are ready.
There is a smoke drop by dupreeh. They to go through that. Glaive outside, still leading by example. 17 kills now, along with dupreeh. Plenty of players seen around the hut. And again, just so dominant from Astralis. Look at the desperation there. Zeus just bouncing through, but this is not Super Mario Brothers. And Simple will be left on his own, 1 versus 4.
Into that one. But this is the hardest way for sure for them to start against Astralis on a nuke, and there it is. Map points for Astralis, 15 for them. He has been stellar so far for NaVi. Can he make it work? Oh, it's a miss from the Vice, but Electronic is still alive. There goes the grenade to delay them. But Astralis, they know exactly where the T's are at the moment.
You chase after him, you run straight into another one who gets a free kill. You just don't know. And here he is again. Grenades to follow up as well. 2 players left now between Astralis and the first map, and there goes Simple as well. 3 kills for Device, and Edward can't do anything about it either. That is Nuke firmly, very firmly taken by Astralis. 1-0 now in this series.